Well, to say I'm disappointed would be a gigantic understatement. You know, this was one of the times that you'll see in my videos that I posted on my way to the airport that I felt a little out of place because I was so early. Now, there were earlier flights in the day. And I suppose I could have got a flight out last night and missed Oliver's baseball game, but I'm never going to pick that. So I was a little angry because maybe I could have got the 9 a.m. flight or the 7 a.m. flight until I got to the airport and realized that all those people were here. So, what is this guy doing? Get. Anyway, what are you going to do? It's life. It's life. So, obviously, super disappointed, but, there's very little you can do about it. That's Mother Nature. It did pour. It was an ungodly amount of, I knew I had to take this. Good thing I almost threw this thing out. Thank you. It was an ungodly amount of rain that fell. And I don't really know what happened, but they kept pushing it. By I was actually on an airplane. I was on an airplane at 5:35. And then what had happened was they said the first officer, you can only log so many hours, and they were going to time out. Then it was the captain. Then it was the whatever. Then we were just about to leave at 20 after 7. The girl goes, we're going to get out of here in 20 minutes. And I looked, I said, no, you're going to get out of here in 20 minutes. I'm getting out of here right now. Have a good day. So I wasn't waiting in the customer service line. There had to be 90 people in the customer service line. Had to be. And I just told them I'm not waiting around all night. It's not my fault that you guys couldn't get us off the ground. And again, I want to be mad. I want to be really angry right now. But I saw what took place. And disappointed. You know, I get it. I know you're going to honk your horn at me. I get it. I understand what took place, and it's just one of those things. I don't think I'm mad about the situation in any way because I don't think I could have done anything differently. There was 0% chance I was going to leave yesterday instead of watching Oliver's baseball game. That wasn't going to happen. And as I said, none of the flights get out this morning. The flight I was supposed to be on is probably airborne right now, which will get to Prince Edward Island at 11:25. I certainly wasn't going to fly to PEI to walk around the backstretch like an idiot. What are you going to do? So, I did get to watch our horses race today. Man, time is on my side. It was so good. I just got off the phone with Mark. And it's always exciting, too. You know, I told Mark, I said, I don't need to tell you anything about the horse, but I will say one thing. He is not the same horse you drove last time. Remember what I told you. So he's on the left line a little bit. You could see him on it. And I texted him after. I said, maybe he doesn't need that head pull anymore. And about 5 minutes later, he texted me back. Mark said, don't change a thing. The horse was awesome. So I just finished talking to Mark. And he said, Anthony, I can't say that I'm going to beat those horses. But if I get away, if I have Gem Qualities post, if I have the 3-hole, and I land down in behind James and Todd McCarthy, I don't know that I beat them, but he is a solid 3rd place. I said, well, that's tremendous. That's great news. Especially, I needed to thank you. And the one thing I said, I will say this. I can't speak for Legendary Hanover. I can't speak for Captain Albano or any one of those other horses. They are good horses. But what I can tell you right now is those horses have been now Captain Albano's getting better, so that's unfair. But what I can tell you is that those horses have been the same for the most part, except for Captain Albano for the last little while. They have gone their best. They have looked their best. The time is on my side. Improves every time he steps on the racetrack at that level. Now you keep him sound and you keep him happy all the way to October. And then give us a crack at those horses in the Breeders' Crown. That is an exciting day. I feel weird because I feel like I should be infuriated right now, and I'm not. Just disappointed. Time is on my side helped that. So I'm disappointed with the break from the trotting colt and, the meadows. All the horses drew the outside. What are you going to do? But we still got Chicago Hall, and we still have the horses in the Gold Cup and Saucer. I'm not going to have sour grapes. Good luck to all my partners. I really hope Adam Murner wins the Gold Cup and Saucer with Save America. I truly do. Good luck to him and everybody else. I'm going to go home. I'm going to sulk a little bit. Curtis calls me from the beer tent in Charlottetown. Knows I'm mad to begin with. And then asks me to pick up his wife's sister and boyfriend, who their flights were canceled. Could you drive them back home? I'll tell you what, he's definitely my brother, because he knew how mad I was and he still asked. So good for him. Anyway, good luck to everybody tonight and tomorrow. I'll be talking to you all soon.